Hi everyone, and welcome to what we hope will be a series of small quick videos on how to do a few different beading instructions provided by Eureka Beads. Today we're making a crystal suncatcher. First thing you want to do is pick up one of your small tube crimps and thread onto your tiger tail. Thread the tiger tail into a loop and then back through that same small tube crimp. Once you've got it sitting nicely in a loop, you can pick up your crimping pliers and we're going to squish that crimp down. So as you can see, I'm using a little bit of force. Doesn't need to be too much. We don't want to break the crimp, but we do want to make sure that it holds on nice and tight. And there you have it, a nice loop, and this is what we're going to use to join our crystal suncatcher to a hook or somewhere where you want to hang it. The next step is to thread on all of our beads. We're going to start with the peppermint green ones, then the aqua, the pink and the blue. Pick up one of the beads and thread it through. I'm going to pop 5 of these beads on. So if you're working with small children, you might want to be turning this into a bit of a counting exercise. 5 of those beads. And then we need one of the small metal beads. So they're the little ones here. Thread one of those ones onto our tiger tail. Thread it all the way down. And then now we're going with our aqua beads. Sometimes finding the hole in these beads can be a little bit tricky, but rest assured these crystal beads have come from a strand that we've cut apart, so they all have holes in them, so you might just need to twist it around a little bit. Use your hands to feel where the hole should be, and don't forget, after each 5 crystal beads you've put on, you want to pop on a metal bead. Keep going. Next we're going to use the pink ones. Obviously you don't need to do it in this order. You could change it around, or you could do 1 green, 1 aqua, 1 pink, 1 blue, and then repeat. It's entirely up to you. We're using the glass crystal beads. These are a nice cut. They're what we call a helix cut, which means that they sort of look kind of like a squished cube, and they're available in a range of different sizes and colours. We also have other crystal beads on our website as well. So finally we're putting on the light sapphire blue crystal beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got them all up there. So now you'll see that we've got all of our crystal beads on our strand. The next step is to put on the large hole metal bead. So you should have had just one of those in your kit. This is going to be used to hide the crimp bead that we're going to put on in just a moment. That at the moment will sit on the end. Now thread on one of your small tube crimp beads. You'll notice there's a few extra in the pack. It's just in case you lose one. They are quite small. Thread that on. Now we want to pop on our crystal suncatcher. So we're using a prism one, but you can use a whole variety of different suncatchers you can use. Thread it through, and then around and back through that same crimp tube bead that you popped on earlier. Pull it up nice and tight. If you have much of a tail, you're going to need to cut it off, but I've done it so I don't have much of a tail there. Once you've got it up nice and tight, you use your crimping pliers to squish down that crimp tube bead. So just squishing down nice and tight. A little bit of force there. And that's it. Because I don't have much of a tail, I don't need to worry about cutting it off, but you might want to do that. See that large hole metal bead? I'm just pushing it up slightly and hiding and tucking that tail and that crimp into it. And that's it. Now we have a beautiful suncatcher that you can hang up in the window and put some light around the room. Hope you enjoyed this. Look on our website for more instructions.